The G Gymnastics Championships wrap up in Indianapolis this weekend, and there's a little-known part of the program that deals with special needs athletes. Our Sunrise reporter Matt McCutcheon joins us live inside the convention center with more on that unique program. Matt, good morning.
Good morning. Here in the convention center, this is what's called the Congress of the G Championships. Basically, it's where coaches from all across the country come and learn different programs. Cindy Bickman joins us. She's from Atlanta, one of the speakers who will take the stage at 9:15 this morning, talking about what's called unified classes. Good morning to you.
Hi.
What exactly is that?
Well, a unified class means you have a mixture of gymnasts with disabilities and typical children or gymnasts without disabilities. For me, I don't really believe in disabilities anymore. I kind of believe in what's called diffabilities, which means different abilities, because they're all people. So why should they not be mixed together in the same class and in life?
Bringing together gymnasts of different skill levels, some with disabilities, some with not disabilities, is an approach that's been going around for a while, but it's really picking up momentum, and this helps beyond gymnastics.
It does, and I see more unified teams performing, and I hear more about gymnastics clubs that are having unified classes now than I have ever before. And I think people are seeing that it's really important that it's not just the gymnasts with disabilities who benefit from this, it's the typical children. They learn how to be accepting of people who are different from them. They go to school and maybe they might not bully the child who sits next to them in the chair who's different from them. And I see that the kids who grow up being around people with disabilities are the ones that may be special ed teachers. They go to college, they volunteer in their community. It's just a win-win situation for everybody.
And this is something that, in addition to here in America, this is also catching on globally.
It is. I just got back from the World Gymnastrata in Helsinki, Finland, and the workshop that I'm presenting today, I presented in Helsinki. And I have to say, the Gymnastrata is every 4 years. This is my team's 5th Gymnastrata, and we saw more gymnasts with disabilities and more unified programs performing than ever before. And you have to think that it's not just kids who do this. My parents in my gym and the team that we're seeing in the background from Indianapolis, their parents also perform with them.
A lot to learn. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Again, she'll be speaking here at 9:15 for coaches all across the country learning more about this. As far as the gymnastics competitions themselves, the junior women's gets underway at 1 o'clock this afternoon at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, and then the senior women's at 7 o'clock, and then tomorrow it's all about the men's. And Chris, it's hard to believe that after tomorrow this all wraps up. The buzz has been here for so long. It's hard to believe tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah, it's been a quick week, and what some wonderful programs that they have, Matt. I've never heard about that, so thanks so much for sharing that. That's such a great program for people to know about.